friends the other day with items and just fun stuff, casual stuff. The retired life, you know? But I was playing as Villager, and I remembered, like, secondary Villager in Smash 4, and I was like, what happened to this character, man? Like, why don't we see Villager? And
there might be a random spirits.
I'm very excited I heard
later.
about
it.
You already know we're going in on that. But
hell yeah. All right.
Not before we could get through round one, technically, for these two. This is on round 2 side of the bracket, but it is their round 1s. And she's already starting to make a lot of damage on Kazuya. But can Kazuya rack that up against them? It's very possible.
Good Lucas is really fun to watch.
Yes. Oh, my God.
And then
there it is. You're back. There it is. We said it. What's on the next episode? And now you got the driver set up. Like, oh, boy. Here we go. Okay, but you know Cheese on that Edgeguard life. You were talking about it before. There it is.
God.
Oh.
And just the catch-up with the F-tilt right after. But you're at 99. That's one electric away from just death. But Cheese is definitely...
Cheese!
What is that string?
Cheese, please. Cheese and G's, okay? I don't know what we got to say here. I'm going for another one, and no problem. We're just going to get right back up. If you think you're going to two-frame that, think again. It's actually a lot harder than it looks.
Oh.
No.
Who goes for that?
Cheese, because he's cheesy.
I've never seen this guy play. This guy's crazy.
He's
this guy's
insane.
hype. This guy's hype to watch.
Oh, like...
I'm locked in.
I've never seen him play a full set. I've only seen glimpses of when he takes the set, and that's it. You know, like, this is a combo video happening in the making.
Yeah,
okay?
so far, we're seeing a highlight reel. This entire game is being a highlight reel.
Choose your song, man. This montage is going to go ham, okay? I got, like, Chun-Li by, like, Nicki Minaj playing in the background in this.
He almost just ended it right here with the back air, and now, like, but, you know, you're still against Akazuya.
There it is.
So that might just be 2 electrics away from death, but I don't know how clean Dezarme is actually on the conversions.
Right. Yeah, like, he warmed it up. We know that, but that doesn't mean anything if you can't get it down. He does have the rage drive.
Yeah.
So there it is.
A good 50%.
Mm-hmm. 40 whatever.
Sorry.
It's fine. Like 50, 40, what else?
Oh, there you go. There's your... And ooh.
Stop it.
Okay, but good recognition coming out from Cheese, because if he DI'd that in, he was dead.
Mm-hmm. And now we have another Edgeguard situation on the opposite end here. Dezarme looking to bring this back nice and slow. I like that he's playing a lot better. Lot better. Not going to take the stock, but still in a good position to keep him at disadvantage and hopefully take out this stock to bring this back.
I mean, I think it's like... I don't think he was playing bad the first stocks. It's just that, like, Cheese was just... Like,
all over
crazy in advantage, so... Like, now that Dezarme has been able to just kind of, like, slow the pace of the game down, he's been able to, like, make this a lot closer. But I think the damage was already done. But I think you can take this kind of game and just use it as, like, okay, if I'm not just completely getting rolled over in disadvantage, I can actually do some stuff. Because apart from those first 2 stocks, like, the rest of the game was, like, pretty even.
Yeah.
So, like, you can contend with him in neutral. It's just that you don't, like, you can't just panic out of disadvantage and just give him everything that he's looking for. So.
Right. It's rough. Like, if you don't actually, you talked about everything I wanted to say, except for also experience. How much experience do you have against Lucas?
Yeah, exactly. He's not a very common character. So,
like, this is the best Lucas in Canada.
Yeah.
By far.
Yeah.
So, I just never knew what he looked like, right? This guy has always been such a mystery to me.
I think there's Stixer, who's also in Ontario, who I think plays Lucas.
Yes.
Pretty good.
Right.
So I would imagine it's, like, between Stixer and Cheese. But I think Cheese is just, like...
I think the consistency on Cheese is just so clean.
They just have, like, better wins.
Mm-hmm.
So...
But do you have a better win against Min Min, right? I think this is one of those characters that can zone out a matchup completely, right?
Yeah, and just the combination of just having, like, either Min Min or Kazuya at your disposal is just like, yeah, we're on town. All right, I'm going Min Min.
Right. I don't blame him, right?
Yeah.
I mean, already this is way better than what we saw in the beginning of last game. And like you said, even though Cheese opened up just very strong, doesn't mean necessarily that Kazuya does worse. But I think you're going to be more comfortable with a character like Min Min who can keep out those zoning tools with even stronger zoning tools on a character like Min Min.
Yeah, but the thing is, like,
there it is.
When Lucas is able to make your way in, I feel like you're going to be in a whole world of trouble, more than you would have been if you were on Kazuya. But
absolutely.
We'll see how it is. Ooh. I like the attempt here to go for the little down smash off of the down tilt.
Mm-hmm. I even like that pivot a lot better on the side of Dezarme. I think this is just... Oh, honey. Yeah, we ain't challenging that.
I like how he sneaks in these little PK fires.
Yeah.
Like, he doesn't... like, Cheese doesn't really use the PK fire as, like, a zoning tool. He kind of does, but he also just uses it really well in, like, the middle of his strings just to, like, cover space.
Right.
And now...
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
You could fly. Putting it out. I like that. Dezarme, I'm really impressed with this Min. Just the coverage on everything vertically, right? Like, you can't get in even if you're trying to get in diagonally. I'm covering it up. I'm moving back when you're moving forward. And I'm moving forward when you're moving back. And I love that. Just controlling this stage so well. Staying on that Town and City. Hanging out with Tortimer in the background. Talking about Saturday night with KK. It's going to look so good. And there you go, box them out, and just these little tilts,
I mean,
right?
this entire stock was just Dezarme, like, keeping control of the center stage and just keeping Cheese stuck at ledge.
Yeah, perfect
just,
neutral.
Like, just rinse and repeating.
Mm-hmm. I think that's the play. He figured that out. Again, a lot better than doing that with Kazuya, someone who's a lot slower and heavier compared to Min.
And it's like Kazuya needs to just get in close quarter, whereas Min can just like space you out.
Right.
So as we're seeing. So Cheese is definitely going to have to make some adjustment, but this is definitely not out of the woods just yet, because even though Cheese is in a pretty bad situation right now, this is just 2 games away from a win.
Right. There it is. As soon as, like, Cheese is in, that's something I've noticed. It's never just one hit, right?
No.
You're taking a lot of damage really quick, but that up smash completely denying any of those possibilities coming out from Cheese. And now he's just one hit away almost from that megawatt to take out this stock. But first he's got to land, and you can see he's trying to go for it, but that downwards F tilt was very clean on the side of Cheese.
Yeah. And now...
So cool with the PK freeze.
And getting out of the ledge versus Lucas is not like an easy ordeal by any means.
Right.
But Dezarme's done a pretty good job, I would say, this entire game of being able to just move away. And the little taxi here is definitely going to be working out for Cheese. They're definitely going to like that.
Yeah.
And the backdoor is definitely going to be able to take it. But 150% on that last stock, you're very fragile, but... So is Min just in general as a character, so this might just be one conversion away, and we might just see it almost ripping it off with the neutral B right here.
That range again, right? Calling out Lucas on lacking that one mobility, and the megawatt finally going to close it out. And that's it's a big deep breath coming from Dezarme. I saw the way he just, oh, thank Jesus.
I mean, I think it's just like, that's the way, because, you're the thing with Min is like you're winning, and then suddenly you're not.
Right.
Yeah, you're winning the entire time, and then, oh, I got gimped. I'm dead.
Yeah, I think that's something we could both agree on, that Lucas is a very strong comeback character.
Yeah.
No matter what, you might be ahead. Congratulations, you're doing amazing. And then all of a sudden, you're like, PK freeze, and you died at 70 on the other side of the blaster. You're like, oh, okay. Wow, it's flying.
Yeah, Lucas is definitely one of those characters who can just, like, randomly turn it up and just have a crazy stock. He's not known for it. Like, he's not, he's not a Kazuya or he's not a Terry or stuff like that with, like, characters who are known to just have crazy stocks, but he definitely can make some stuff work like that. And yeah, and I think those little 2 platforms are definitely going to be able to help to contend with the min spacing. But so far, we just see Dezarme walking. He's just walking and throwing out these punches.
And that's don't fix what ain't broke, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's the whole thing. He's been controlling the stage so well, even though I do believe Town and City's longer than PS2, but it's hard. It's still hard. At the end of the day, you're against Min controlling stage, especially with those platforms, the way they might be set up, right? You can't just go diagonally to her because you got that platform in the way, and it looks like it's actually benefiting Cheese, allowing him to get around and get over him a lot easier and finding these openings and making that 110% a lot easier than last game.
I mean, the main thing with PS2 over Town and City in a matchup like that is, he's not
done.
able to make it, but...
Hold up. Oh.
I like the attempt here. I like the attempt.
Yeah, because a lot of people would challenge it, right? You're like, okay, I'm just going to go under it. So it was nice, though, but good job to Dezarme to just move back, respect it, and then continue later. But you got to take this forward smash first. We're on a reset 2-2 apiece on Game 3.
And yeah, so I think the main benefit of going like PS2 over Town and City is just that like the platforms make it so much nebulous as to like what is center stage.
Right.
Like, for a character who's all about controlling the center stage as Min.
And it's the same with Lucas.
Yeah.
once he has that ground, he's taking you from side to side. He's controlling. He's walling out. But when you got a character who does what you do better, that makes it a little bit harder.
Yeah, but he doesn't. He definitely has the mobility to benefit from those platforms more than Min-Mid does.
Right.
So, but so far, Dezarme's doing an amazing job of just staying in that Pokeball, not committing to anything, and just like barely pressuring him more than he needs to, just to be sure that you don't let Lucas in.
This man is controlling insanely well, but as we said, that left the Pokeball and got out of the ring when you were at a type disadvantage, bro. You take that, and it's going to leave quite a mark. Headed to the Pokemon Center after these hits. God damn! Going up Iron Air. Almost finds the freeze, too.
Big noggin, bro. 63%. Oh.
Girl, we're flying. Okay, and you're back. No, you're not. PS2 with the large blast zone coming into play, keeping Cheese alive just a little longer.
But you're stuck at ledge. Ooh, nice coming back on aggressively with the Zair. But Megawatt is going to be able to find its mark and almost going to be able to take it, but not quite yet.
Yep, on ledge. Yep, that's Zair, man. So, like, long, right? You use it in neutral, it looks like this little thing, but then my man extends whenever you need it.
Yeah, especially when, like, you're trying to go for the ledge like that.
It's something.
Yeah.
Now, this isn't over just yet, right? If he can just get this stock. Okay, wait. Oh, girl. Yeah.
Yeah, we flew a little close to the sun here, but in this case, we just bunked our head under the platform, so.
This nice F-tilt, yep. Other setup here. We're flying across. I like it.
And
yep, just get him out.
Yeah.
Get him out. First time we saw something like that, too.
Yeah, that's the first time that we saw, like, an actual GIMP, which is... I don't know. I thought I would see more of it because, like, for both of those matchups, that definitely seemed like the winning condition for Cheese.